Is my shared content visible to all of you? Okay. So today we are going to discuss about pipes. Maybe this word might be looking very general, common, or kind of funny word, but it's not. In Angular, it has a deep meaning. So when it comes to pipe in general terms, what is a pipe? Pipe is kind of a, what we can say. Let's say if this is a pipe, means some data will be flowing, means something will be flowing through it. That's what we know about pipe. Let's say it's a water pipe, so water will be flowing through it. So that kind of pipe, yeah, one kind of input and another kind of output. So in pipe there will be a inlet, means from where, let's say we are talking about water, so from one end water will be coming, and from one end water will be going. Right, let's say the direction is going in this way, so this is the inlet and this is the output, that is called outlet. So generally pipes in Angular also has the same meaning. They will take some input and they will give output, that's it. But they will not be giving the exact output. Let's say you are providing 127.809. So this is the input that you are giving to this pipe. So it is not sure that this will be returned. It will add something to this data. We are going to see this pipe only. So pipes in Angular are the built-in function. Means you don't have to build them. But if we want, we can build our custom pipe as well. Right? We can build our custom pipe as well. But some of the pipes are already built in. Means you can directly use them. Don't need to build them. So pipes in Angular are the built-in function. They are used to transform the data. What do you mean by transform? Means whatever input is coming, processing something on that input and then giving the output, right? Processing something on that and then, so yesterday I think I have given you example that if you are searching, let's say you are writing a data in this way, right? You have written mobile in a very ugly way. Now what our pipe will do, pipe will take this input and it will give you a output in a definite way that you want, maybe in full small letter or full capital letters. That is called transforming the data, means changing something. So pipes in Angular are built-in function. They are used to transform the data. When before rendering the data into the view. And when we are talking about view, so we are talking about template. It will transform the data before it is going to display in the web page. It will transform before that only, right? Whenever data is going to your website, before that only it will transform that data, right? Understood this much? It is like they are very simple, right? They are very simple. Now let's talk about the type of pipes and detailing we will discuss it. So at first we are going to discuss about parameterized pipe. Right. So what is a parameter? What is a parameter? Parameter is just a value, right? Parameter. Let's talk about our Angular class that it will start at 11:15. So it's a parameter, right? Time parameter for our class. So parameterized pipe means these are the type of pipes. These are the type of pipes which will take one value and they will transform that particular value in a desired way. Simple thing. So we can say that most of the pipes are parameterized only. They will take some value and give the output in a definite way. Now let's go back to code and then we will check it. So what we are going to do is we will create some data here and then we will try to render that data in a desired way. So let's first understand what are parameterized data. In TypeScript, let's say I have written name and name I have written in a very, let's say, very ugly way. Right? In this way, I have written the name and the same name I will render to my HTML. And we know one thing that we can use string interpolation directly, right? So you will see that data is coming in only that particular way that you are writing. But now we will give this parameter of name to our pipe. So where you are rendering the data, wherever. After that, we have to keep a vertical bar or you can say or symbol. Now it means you are giving this data to a pipe. When you kept a bar or a or slash whatever you call it after a parameter means you are giving this data to a pipe. Here I will write lower case, and you will see that data, some error is there. Okay, so let's import it. So we have imported the lowercase pipe and all the pipe are available in Angular common package. Let's rebuild our application. and we need to add it here also. And you will see that data has been transformed into all small letter because we have written lowercase there. We have written lowercase. If you are writing uppercase, so data will be transformed in. First, we need to import uppercase pipe, then using it. You will see that data has transformed to all uppercase, right? Data has been transformed to all uppercase. So one thing that is to be noticed here, that all the packages are available in Angular common only. So this is a package which has all the package. So here we will make one note that Angular includes all the pipes by default, or all the pipes built in Angular common package. So whatever pipe you want to use, you need to import it and then we can use it. So that is called parameterized pipe. Title case will work, Nagarju. I will show you what is title case. Now this is name is a parameter, so you are providing this parameter to this h1, and then we are writing it a pipe and transforming the data to uppercase. There are a lot of other also, so we will discuss. Let's say here I will write company name. So simply I am writing company equals to Naresh IT. Company equals to Naresh IT. And now I will render this data. So rendering is very easy. Here I can directly write company and you will see that it is coming without any issue. Now let's write. First we need to import title case pipe, and here also you need to write it. Title case pipe, and we will provide this data to a pipe and we will say that it has title case. Which screen, like VS Code screen or browser screen, Satish? Say it fast, which screen you are talking about? VS Code screen or browser screen? By the way, you can zoom from your side only if you are joining from your mobile, right? Even I have zoomed it here. So now I have written this company to title case, and you will see that, let me refresh. When I have written it in this way, you are seeing any change here in this particular Naresh IT title case? No. So here it has no built-in support. It is there, title case pipe is there, but it does not have any built-in support. Built-in support means, let's check its terminal and I'll show you. So here you will be seeing that there is a warning. So whatever title case we are, I'm showing you that how title case will transform your data, but we will make it work as a discuss. Let's say you are providing Naresh IT. Generally, it works for titles, and wherever you are writing the titles, first letter of any word will be capital. So it will transform the data in this way, N capital and I capital. But it does not have any built-in support. So you need to customize it. That we will customize. First, let's talk about very simple pipes. So understood this one, that pipe will be transforming the data. They are available in a common package. So we need to import them from common package. Parameterized pipe means they will take one value, right? They will take one value and they will transform it. Now we will write built-in pipes available in Angular. Like how many built-in pipes are available. For that, let's create a table. First, we will write pipe name and then description. So here we will write the pipe name and their descriptions as well. So at first when we talk about, so we have a async pipe, means asynchronized pipe, right? I think everybody knows about asynchronous kind of thing. Then we have currency pipe. Then we have currency pipe. Then we have date pipe. Then decimal pipe. All of these are built in, means you just can directly use them. Then we have 118 and plural pipe. As of now, you will not be understanding anything, but we will discuss them, right? And more to it, we have lowercase pipe. We have uppercase pipe. Then we have 118 and select pipe. Then we have JSON pipe. JSON is same JavaScript object notation where you will parse the data. Then we have key value pipe. Then we have percent pipe. But this percent pipe is not at all useful because it will be adding only a percent sign that you can directly add, right? And then we have slice pipe. Order can be different, yeah, because whatever is coming in my brain, I'm writing. These are sorted into the alphabetical order. Title case pipe, but it does not have any built-in support for some of the Angular version. There you need to write it. And lowercase, uppercase, I think we have already written. That's it. So these are the pipes, right? In this pipe also, you know the meaning of some of the pipes. So what lowercase pipe will do? It will transform the data into all lowercase letters. All lowercase, and same what this will do. transform the data into all uppercase letters. These two we have seen, right? So let's write them now. And here also we are discussing them without any order, right? So lowercase pipe. What is its syntax? So its syntax is you need to at first write the value. At first we need to write the value and then pipe. Then you can write the standard, that what standard you want here. Or generally here in case of lowercase pipe, lowercase will be written. First you need to provide the data and then lowercase. Lowercase pipe will transform the data into all small letters. Now tell me one thing. Here this name value I am providing from TypeScript. If I am writing this name value in a single quote, SHIVAM, in this way if I am writing, will it take this value? Right? So this value can be available in your TypeScript also, means your class file, and it can be available here also in single quote, means you are directly providing a string, right? You are directly providing a string. So it will transform that. These are the parameterized type, that it will take a parameter and it will work on that. And this is its syntax for lowercase. I hope you understand what it will do. Transforming the data into all lowercase letter. Then comes your second one, that is uppercase pipe. Uppercase pipe. It will transform the data into capital letters. And what will be its syntax? So its syntax will be the same. First you need to write the value and then uppercase. Then uppercase, right? Here we will test it. Uppercase already we are testing, lowercase is this. Okay. So these are lowercase pipe and uppercase. These will transform the data in lowercase and uppercase. Then we will discuss about date pipe. Or before date, let's discuss about currency pipe. What do you mean by currency? What is currency? What is Indian currency? Rupees. That is all called currency only, right? Currency means what kind of money value you are having in your own country. So in my TypeScript file, I will write price equals to 89,000. So I have written this thing, right, that price equals to 89,000. Now can you tell me what is this 89,000? Is it 89,000 Indian rupees or 89,000 US dollar, European dollar, what it is? We don't know it, right? For that, let's ask to our TypeScript. Give me a minute, guys. So we can start now. So what we have written in our typescript, that price is equals to 89,000. Now we don't know that what is this price. For that, let's first we have to import the currency pipe here. So we have imported the currency pipe and we will use also. Right. So we have written the currency pipe. And here we don't have lowercase, so I will remove it. Now at first let's directly render the price. The price will be coming as it is, right? Now what we will do is we will try to add a pipe to it, and there I will write currency. Now what will happen after by writing this currency? Everything is going. Means Angular is misbehaving now. Let's run it first. Right? So this time when I have written the currency, so sometime this is the problem. You can rerun your application. A dollar sign is coming. How it knows that it's a dollar? By default. And by default means from wherever your system is running. Means my system is running from America. No, my windows are running from America. That is why it is taking dollar symbol here. Now, currency pipe can be customized also. Like I am in India, right? I am in India. So it should show me that I belongs to India. So it should show at least INR, RS or rupees, something like that it should show. For that, we have to write a property here. Currency colon. After keeping the column, you have to write that way what is your currency code. So our currency code is INR. And you will see that rupees symbol is coming now. Rupee symbol is coming now, but currency pipe is more than that. Currency pipe is more than that. I can add one more property also. Keep a colon in double quotes. I will write code, and you will see that INR is coming as a code. Here you can write symbol also. In symbol, the rupee symbol will come. That's by default actually, right? Then you can write other things also that we will discuss. So let's first talk about currency pipe. So what currency pipe will do? It will transform a numeric data. What it will do? It will transform a numeric data in which the value will be transformed by following the rules of currency. By following the rules of currency with the currency code or symbol. With the currency symbol or code. Now what will be its syntax? Because that is important part. So in its syntax, first a value will come, right? Parameterized pipe it is. So first a value will come. After the value, you need to keep a pipe, that is currency pipe. This is common, right? We need to keep a currency pipe. After the currency pipe, we can keep by keeping a column and in single quote we can write currency code. We can write currency code. After that we can keep a colon and we can write format as well, like in which format we want our data, or not format, style, in which style we want our data. After that we can keep one more colon and then we can write the, in single quote we can write the format, that in which format we need our data. We will write these things, don't worry. In currency you just need to directly write the currency and you will see that dollar sign is coming, but we don't belongs to America and our currency is INR. So I will write this data into a particular symbol of that only. So currency colon you can keep. After currency colon I have written currency code. Colon is mandatory. So what I will write here, our currency code is INR, right? Our currency code is INR. Generally everybody knows their currency code. If you don't know, our currency code is INR. So after keeping the INR here you will see that rupees symbol is coming. So that is called currency code. Now if I don't want this rupees symbol, I want the code as well, INR. Generally whenever you are getting salary it will be crediting as INR. Let's say if your salary is coming as 1 lakh, so it will be coming as 1 lakh INR. That also you can do. For that we have written the style, that in which style you need your data. For that you can write the styling INR full form. Wow, very good. Who is asking this question? INR full form? Sai Ram. You belongs to India? It's Indian rupee, INR. Wow. So after the currency code, we can write the style. In style, we can write, you need to keep a colon again in single quotes or double quotes. You can write. I will write here code. So while I am writing code, you will see INR code is coming. Although you can write here symbol also. So rupees symbol will come. You will see that rupees symbol will come, right? By default symbol will come. This we can understand. What is that format? So format tells you that in which value you will write your, generally whenever we are talking about money we talk about till point 2 digits, right? We talk about point 2 digits. Let's say if you are writing some value, so you will talk about 89.23 like 3223, but you will not discuss about this much money that I have 89.32456. We don't need this, right? Generally we don't write money in this much long digits. So here let's say you have written your value as 89456 point something, long value you have written in decimal. Generally this format is a decimal pipe, we will discuss that. Here you will see, okay, one colon is extra so we can remove it. So you will see how our value is coming. Still it is taking the previous value only. So now you will see that by default it is taking only 2 digits after the decimal. But whenever you are talking about share market and other things, at that time even that 0.34 digits are common. So this format section will tell you that in which format you want your data. So here in my code, I will keep one colon and single quotes. I will write 1.1 hyphen 4. What I have written? 1.1 hyphen 4. And it will transform your data into 4 decimal digits. If I am removing this, this is how your data will come. 1.1 means after the point. If you are writing the format in this way, that 1.1, it means number will be there in the starting, some numbers will be there in the point, but after point you are saying hyphen 4 means you want 4 digit maximum. If you are writing 2, it means you want 2 digit only. If you are writing 1, you are writing 1 digit only. So we'll keep that back, and here we will write 1.1 you need to keep after that hyphen 1, and you will see that only one digit is coming. Here if you are writing 0, it means no digit will come after the point. So now Angular started playing, doesn't matter, so keep it back. Understood this one, that how it works? So we'll copy this entire thing and write correspondingly here. So this is value is price, currency you need to write in column, currency code is INR, style symbol format 1.1 hyphen 1, right? 1.1 hyphen 1. So this is called the currency pipe. Understood currency pipe? Sure. Why Angular? Okay, we need to save this. You will see that one digit is coming after decimal. If you are missing out, because if you are thinking that this is the first, second and third, if I am removing this second symbol, because generally symbol comes by default, so why do we need to add the symbol, right? So here you will see that data is coming in this way, right? Data is coming in this way. If you are removing the symbol, data is coming in this way. What it is taking? Currency, second thing is currency code, third thing is the symbol, right? If you are not keeping any symbol, so if you are keeping a single code directly, so this section is for symbol, you will see that nothing is coming. So if you are writing the format, you need to keep the style also, you can't remove that. If you are not writing anything, even this one is fine. But if you are writing the fourth property, then you have to write the third one also. It is mandatory. If you are writing only one property, okay, go. First, second, you are writing, okay. First, second, fourth, you need to write. Then third also, you need to write. You can't skip that. Okay. So this is how your currency pipe works. Understood? Generally, this is not a too much difficult thing, right? Generally, it's not a too much difficult thing. It is just how you are using them. After that, let's discuss about date pipe. Date pipe. Generally, if you are getting a throwback in date, you will be displaying the date only, right? So here I will create date equals to, now in what way you will create your date? So let's say I will try to create today's date and a string. So today's date is, what is the general format that is followed by computers? It is year, month, and day. This is the format that is followed by the computers. I will write today's date in this format only. The today is 2025 and month is 01, date is 28. Right? I have written the value in this way. I have written the value in this way. Now let's render it. First we need to import the date pipe and here I will try to use the date pipe. Here we will render h1. At first let's render the date directly. Let's give it another name, today. Here also I will write today. So you will see that it is coming in the way that you have written. But if you are sending this value through a pipe, so for pipe we know that we need to create a vertical bar, and this time we are talking about date pipe. So when you have written this pipe into a date, nothing is changing. What happened to Angular today? So this time, when you transformed the date, how date is coming? Jan 28 2025, right? Jan 28 2025. But how you are providing the value? You were providing the values directly as a number. If you are reversing this, if we are reversing this, let's say 28012025. If we are writing it in this way, okay, this time error is there. So error is saying that nothing, no error. So it is saying that you cannot convert this kind of data into a date pipe because that is not the method that is followed by computer. Your computer know the date in this method. First, you have to provide the year name, then month name, then the date. So if we are writing here 2025, let's say fourth month and 25 is the date. So it should say that 25 April 2025. For that, let's check. So April 2000 means April 25, 2025. So that is date pipe. Date pipe will transform the numerical date into an or into a combination of alphabets and numbers, right? This is date pipe. So what will be the syntax of date pipe? First thing, so when it comes to the syntax, so its first syntax is value, right? Then its syntax is you need to write date, then you need to keep a colon, and then you can write here a format, then you can write the time zone, right? And then you can write the local. E is there, right? Don't think that this E is not there. The word is like that only. Means local word. It means that local time format. Now these kind of things you can write to a date pipe. Value we already understand that what is this? Date is a pipe. What is this format? Now in this format we will discuss that what is format. In this particular format you can write short, medium, long, and full, right? Short, medium, long, full, these kind of format you can write. Let's try. So our date is coming. If I am writing one more value, so we know that we need to keep colon and then single quote. I will write short, and you will see in short today's date is coming with a random time, 12 a.m., right? When you are writing the short, it will come as a 12 a.m. Date is coming 4th month, 25th date, and 25th is the year. Here, if I am writing medium, if I am writing medium, April 2025, here hour, minutes, and second all are visible. This is called medium. And if you are writing here long, long will display the data April 2025, means now April is written as full. Otherwise, it was APR only. At 12:00 a.m. GMT plus 5, means GMT Greenwich Mean Time plus 5. Last one left is full. Long, then we can write full. Friday, check it. Is 25th April is Friday or not? Check. 25th of April 2025 is Friday or not? Friday? We can write today's date and confirm it, right? So, first month and 28th date. On this date, it should say Tuesday. Yes, it is today's date and Tuesday, right? So, if you forget what is day today, create an Angular app and write today's date, and it will tell you the today's day, just for fun. Now, understood this particular format? If you understood the format, in format you can write these kind of thing. What we can write in time zone? How many time zones are there, guys? How many time zones are there? Huh? So there are two time zone. One is UTC and another one is GMT. Right? It is coordinate universal time. Coordinate universal time. And this is Greenwich Mean Time. Generally, it is not required for you to learn the full form, but I just written it. So let's write here. We will provide one more property. So colon, single quote, UTC. In UTC, our data is converted into this way. And you will see that when I converted the data to UTC, Monday, January 27, but our date is 28 that we are providing. So it is saying that UTC data at 6:30 p.m. GMT. It is correct actually because you don't know the conversion between UTC and GMT. It is correct. So by default, we can understand that I think GMT was coming, right? GMT. So now it will not work. Angular is misbehaving, but by default is GMT that you can keep. Then what is this local? What is this local? Local means you can provide your locality. What is the Indian locality? So here if I'm providing en hyphen in, let's run the Angular application. So you will see, okay, again it is not working. Generally, it is for displaying in the language. So here like EN stands for English, US stands for American Time, UK, IN like this. In date till here it is mandatory. So you can understand that date is full. Format in format, these are important. Time zones is not important because generally we are talking about GMT only. We don't never talk about UTC. It is for scientists, not for us. Then we have local. So here the first thing that you have is like EN US. These are just the example. EN UK. That's it. This was the date pipe. Now we are going to discuss about decimal pipe. Decimal pipe. Generally, decimal pipe we already used in the currency, but again we will use it. So let's say I am writing the decimal pipe on this price only. For that, we need to import the decimal pipe and we have to use it also, right? In HTML, what we will do is let's try. At first, I will render the price directly. So here price is coming. What I will do, I will pass this price value to a decimal pipe. Decimal pipe. For decimal pipe, we need to write number. So while I have written the number, it is coming in 3 digits after the decimal. Now let's talk about decimal pipe. Decimal pipe is helpful in writing the representation of a number. How you will represent a number. So when we are talking about its syntax, so first you need to write the value, then the pipe for decimal is number. You need to keep the colon and then you can write the format. Here format is like that only 1.1 hyphen 4. This time we will understand it in a clear way that how it is actually written. Format of any decimal number consists of three parameters. Three parameters. Like how? The first one is minimum integer digit dot minimum fraction digit. Minimum fraction digit. After that, hyphen maximum fraction digit. Now we will discuss it. First part, it means that if you are writing a format in this way, 1.1 hyphen 4, it means that at least one integer digit your number should have. At least one. I will tell you. Let's say the price you have written as 4 point some value, right? 4 point some value you have written. 4.22334. So value will be coming as 4.222. Now what we will do is we will write the format as well. So number colon, in this I will write the format. In format I will write 2.2 hyphen 2. It means that before the point I need at least two digit. I need at least two digit, but our number is having only one digit. So your number will be coming with a zero because we need two digits before the number. Second thing, 2 means point 2. After the point, you need two digits. Minimum 2 you need and maximum 2. So here I will write that if there is only one digit, if there is a only one digit, but I have written that before point I want one digit, after the point I want one digit to be minimum, so it will be also coming with a 0. Then this is the maximum number of digit. If you are keeping here 5, you will be having 5 zeros. So minimum criteria is fulfilled, maximum is not fulfilled. Form, link or form, link or form created, share. Okay, fine. Okay. Hold on, guys. We are stopping the class now because there is some feedback session. So we'll connect again later. Like you can stay in the class.
Yeah, hello everyone, offline and online students. We are from Naresh IT Management Quality Department here. Hello, online students. Hope you guys can hear us. Kindly respond in the chat. You guys can hear us. Yeah, that's great. That's great. Guys, just now, okay, we just posted one form in your Google Classroom. Kindly open your mobile phones or else your laptops, which is you can access your Google Classrooms. Just open your Google Classroom. There we can find one form. Kindly go through the form. There will be feedback form. Kindly go through that. If any online student can find the form, okay, please kindly post in the classroom chat. Some of the students maybe they can't find or else they can't open their Google Classroom for them. Yeah, that's great. Kavita, Bhuvanagiri, Satyanarayana. Thank you. Thank you for your cooperations. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Thank you, Harshini. Okay. Guys, those who can't open your Google Classrooms, okay, kindly go through the link, okay, which is posted in the classroom chart, and it will be take hardly 4 to 5 minutes, okay. Go through the feedback form, okay, and your personal information will be very confidential with us, okay. Kindly feel free to give the feedback, okay. Don't hesitate, okay. Kindly feel free to give the feedback, okay. Sit back and relax. Just the questions will be optionals, and by end of the questions, yeah, Mohanty, kindly reset, log out and log in once, and you can access the Google form. Offline students can, you guys can open the form. Yeah, yeah, that's great. Yeah, Mohanty, most of the students can access the link. Okay, kindly go through that. Your feedbacks will be very valuable for us. Thank you, Gopesh. Thank you for submitting. If anyone student submitted, okay, completed or submitted, you guys can respond in the chat box. We'll get to know that you guys are completed. Thank you, Harish, for your response. Thank you, Tanuja, for your response.